Thanks everybody for being here. It'll be a quick meeting tonight, but we'll go ahead and start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Is there a second? Second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. I would entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second.
Any discussion, questions?
Are we getting close? Is everything filled? Other
Not
than
for EAs,
just but everything else. Other
all the
than
other
EAs?
teaching.
Are all the districts kind of in the same boat as us? Everyone's just scrambling to try and.
Yep, at least, I mean, the ones that I've talked with, there's just not a lot of people that are willing to come at the price that or the wage that we're offering at this point because of everything else that's out there, so.
Do the EAs have to have, are they the special ed EAs that we're trying to fill? Or is it just general?
Yeah,
Is there flexibility? I know it seems like one of the elementaries, they used some of the college kids last year that were doing like virtual stuff.
Like internships. and-
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, just like, yeah, if they were home till like January or whatever, like option, that might be option.
And we're trying to reach out, we keep posting it, trying to find families that might have people interested. And
Okay.
so if there are, I mean, we are open, so. if
So
there
any of
is
that, like just the
yeah.
college kids that
Yeah.
might be hanging around a little
A
longer,
couple of them are.
or they don't go till January or something, that other
A lot
track.
of them are doing virtual right now too. Yeah.
Okay,
and we are looking with Alicia what we can do within our budget to amp that up a little bit, because Alicia was pretty conservative as she created the budget, meaning that there's, once we get into the actuals, we've got some wiggle room there. And so we're looking at what we can do to amp that. I mean, we won't be able to do things like, $15, $16, $17 an hour, but we can make it better. And for some people, that might be enough.
and with the schedule, I mean, that could be just a 40-week and just no holidays, no weekends. I mean, that's kind of a.
Yes.
option, So
So we're looking through what we can do there as well.
well, we can help spread the word and see what we can.
So head count wise, we figure what we have, the teachers we have are gonna cover the.
For now,
So far.
this week.
We're growing.
Yes.
Try to wait till Labor Day to say yes.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
So we'll hold on.
that was all I had.
Any other questions or discussion? All those in favor of approving the consent agenda, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. With that, the real reason we're here tonight is discussion items on the negotiated agreement for the 2021, 2022, and open back up. So,
Okay.
Mark, let us know.
Yeah. So the MEA had requested that we open up negotiations again, and we, as a district, had noticed a couple of things that where we just hadn't anticipated how some of the changes were going to affect some of our teachers, and it could have had an effect down the road. And so as we looked at it and talked with Alicia Krantz, we were able to identify where we could adjust our budgeting to meet the needs. And so last, I think the 12th of August, we met, 12th? Somewhere close to there. We met and then went through what felt we could do. The association agreed that would be acceptable. And so we sent out that summary, and I sent the same summary I sent to the teachers, I sent to you as a board to kind of give us an idea of what that would be. Essentially 3 things. One was restoring a step from last year. That would be a one-time payment. This isn't something that we're caught into year after year as a one-time thing with that. And then the second part was those that had earned the advanced professional, giving them a $1,000 stipend because they had earned that, and that money came in last year. We didn't know that money was going to come in necessarily. So once we knew that was the case, we felt like we could manage that. And then the third part was, as a result of restoring that step, we needed to move everybody down for this year so that that was what was kind of the final correction, so that teachers coming into the district weren't going to be placed higher than teachers with the same experience that had stayed in the district. And that was a big piece, was just because of how we had negotiated it, not recognizing teachers coming in were not seeing the effects of having been frozen, where the teachers that were here were. And so we wanted to make sure that was corrected. And so as we went through between, and some of the one-time things we can pull from the ESSER funds, and some of the others will be pulling from what the state was already reimbursing us. And so between those two, the total cost of the increase is $396,000 for this renegotiation. Alicia felt like that was doable within our budget. And so we recommended that, and last Wednesday, the MEA ratified it on the part of the teachers. So that's it in a nutshell. Any specific questions from anybody on that renegotiation? I do think it seemed like a win-win for everybody involved, so.
All right. Anybody else?
No, I think for the effort that our teachers put in and helping our kids and sticking with it, we can only hope that the governor finds a little extra under his mattress with that $1.5 billion
Right.
to throw the way to the schools so we can help
The
support our
legislature
teachers.
will let him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we appreciate our teachers very much. Thank you.
So if there's no more discussion, I would entertain a motion to accept or deny the negotiated agreement.
I'll make a motion that we approve the negotiated agreement 2021, 2022 per the renegotiations that took place on August 12th.
Second,
I'll second it.
any more discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 All right.
Aye, motion carries 5-0. With that, do we have anybody signed in as visitors?
Nope.
Anybody want to talk? Okay.
Seeing none, I move that we adjourn.
I'll make a
Second.
motion to adjourn.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Hey.